Charleston Battery, Charlotte Eagles. First half USL Pro action. And away we go. The Battery get us underway. There's a first touch for the youngster Portillo. It's back to Taylor Mueller. And now Wilson on the left side.
Yeah, it all started in the 27th minute. Van Schaik with a ball into the middle. Couldn't quite get it. Actually, that was Portillo. And Charlotte, they've been really good defensively. This time on the corner kick, Shannon has to come out and grab it. He's been good in place of Odesno Cooper. And then Van Schaik with a half chance, if you will, off of the rebounded corner. But Charleston Battery, they've had the lion's share of the chances. Dane Kelly right there with a fortuitous touch that falls for him. And then Griffith with a chance to put it back on goal. Couldn't quite keep it down. But Mamadou Diouf, he's been in the mix as well. Took a big touch there. And it was Juan Guzman getting in the way of that.
Best chance of the half there with Mueller?
For me, yeah, it was. Taylor Mueller got up, pushed up well, and put a good strike at goal. Made Duckworth work for it. But this was the best sequence of events maybe in this whole season for the Charleston Battery that we've seen. I mean, good bit of passing strung up until that point. The last ball in was maybe left a little to be desired. Charleston Battery fan, this was a game that you had to win, especially with the next two coming up at Richmond and then back here for a rematch against Richmond. And you see the highlights, nothing much for either side really up until the last few moments of the game, but there was some balls in. Eric Shannon played well, had a little scare at the end, but it was Charlotte who played the best defensively, and it was Charleston who ended up getting frustrated. It was Cordovez came on. He had a chance to do something in the second half of the game, and he actually had some chances, right here. It takes maybe one or two too many touches and sails it into the parking lot, but Chang and Cordovez, Mena, when he came on, they did well in making an impact. It was just that final little bit of quality that was needed to break the seal, and it was never there. Dane Kelly was frustrated at times, as you see right there, just a bit too tall for him. And then Sakiri, goodness, what a rip from him from about 30 yards out. That really put Shannon in a dangerous spot. Luckily for him, he saw it go wide. But Mena, again, on this right side, had some chances to put in a few balls, but wasn't able to find anybody in the middle of the park. And give a lot of credit to the Eagles for showing up well defensively, something that they've done all year.
Closest they came to scoring right there with that chance from Herrera pushed wide. And then here's the final chance of the game, Dane.
Yeah, Cordovez, just the guy you want in that situation. He's got a flair for late game heroics, and in that instant just rolls it wide. And 0-0 is the final here from Charleston.
Charleston Battery 0, Charlotte Eagles 0. The final score tonight from Blackbaud Stadium here in Daniel Island, South Carolina. This USL Pro regular season match finishing all scare. Well, that just about wraps it up from us here in Charleston, South Carolina. On behalf of our production team and broadcast partner, Turbo Sports Groups, I'm Andrew Bell. Once again, the final score from Blackbaud Stadium, Charleston 0, Charlotte 0. On behalf of Dane R. Lucas, we wish you all a very good night.